And turning to Summit County now, where the sheriff's office is adding K-9 officers in an effort to beef up patrols in jail.
Our Candace Harris shares how the sheriff is getting creative as she works to accomplish this goal without the department's wallet taking a hit.
A problem in the Summit County Jail.
We still are receiving people in the jail that are bringing in drugs. We do a pat down, and we have an x-ray machine that scans them, but it was still coming in.
Now, with a possible solution. Summit County Sheriff Kandy Fatheree is working to add previously retired drug-sniffing canines to the jail. And there are a lot of them. Nearly 300 police dogs in Ohio trained to detect marijuana were forced to retire after recreational marijuana use was legalized statewide.
So rather than totally just putting them good, young canines, instead of just retiring them out, we decided that we would start putting them in the jail.
Summit County Sheriff's Deputy Terrell Kemp works daily with one of the department's canines, Marlowe. He says that this is beneficial for the dogs.
They want to go all the time and to do their job. So I think it's very important for those dogs to have an opportunity to keep going and do what they love doing.
It's also beneficial for the department's wallet. I'm told newly trained canines can cost between $10,000 and $15,000. In this case, that purchase price is wiped out completely.
We have a tight budget, and you've got to try to stretch it. The only cost that we have with these canines that are being recommissioned for the jail is just the cost of training them with their new handler and getting them certified again. So that's a minimal cost in comparison.
Fatheree says there is currently one formerly retired canine training to work in the jail. She says her goal is to add at least 3 more.
This is just another layer, another way to try to catch them, prevent them, and stop overdoses. Our outcomes, I want positive outcomes, and I'm willing to do anything that I can in order to prevent those bad outcomes from occurring.
Now, one thing the sheriff discussed with me is how, when it comes to dogs, there are some things that they can just do more quickly, more effectively than humans. So when you're talking about things like finding drugs in the jail, sometimes where time is of the essence, Danita, these canines can not only help find the drugs, but do so as quickly as possible. She says all in an effort to avoid some of those bad outcomes.
Yeah, avoid those overdoses. And what good for her for coming up with another idea to keep the canines working. I love that. Thank you, Candace.